Welcome to Fly Society's You and the Two Who Follow You, Generational Wealth Building and Savings. Welcome to all of our new potential fires, those who are coming to get more information about this wonderful opportunity. Welcome to you. The disclaimer goes as follows. This is a gifting community that we all of sound mind have made a decision to be a part of. There are no formal contracts. There is no middleman who is holding or making a profit from your financial gifts. The gifts you are agreeing to make into this system is non-refundable. We can and will be successful if we all work together. This society believes in helping others break the cycle of poverty in our communities. When invited, it is expected that new members will use this opportunity to promote financial freedom with integrity, honesty, and trust. All right. It's a brand new vision, you and the two that will follow you. Today we'll discuss strategies on how to use your influence. We'll also discuss the fact that you cannot be on two flowers at the same time. You can be on two different flowers at the same time, but not two on the same flower. Tax business versus personal accounts. Please make sure that all of your gifting platforms are attached to personal accounts and not business accounts. Let the focus be on the follow and not just the two. You want to ask those who are interested to follow you to a place of generational wealth on a journey through the flower into our new opportunity. Invitees join with a one-time gift of $500. The week begins on Sunday, starting with week one, which is the fire. Week two is the wind. Week three is the earth. Week four is the water. This is your journey: fire, wind, earth, and water. Go back to that one more time. That's the wind position, the fire position, the wind position, the earth position, and then the water. Moving to week four, the flower will split and both earths will move into the water position. This will create two new flowers to begin the cycle again. The water position then moves on to the next opportunity. Again, fire, wind, earth position, and then you move into the water. As an earth on the top and earth on the bottom, the two both cannot go into the water at the same time. So the flower has a split down the middle. Once the water position is gifted, they will go to the next opportunity, and the earth on top and the earth on the bottom will then create two new flowers. The earths are represented by the dollar sign, so they go to the middle. Number one and number two become the earth, one and two. Number three and four become the earth here, three and four. Number letters A, B, C, and D become the wind, A, B, C, and D. And letters E, F, G, and H become the wind here, E, F, G, and H. From that position, both flowers are filled and ready to refill the fire positions. At this point, A, B, C, D are responsible for bringing in their two to follow them, and E, F, G, H are responsible for bringing theirs to follow them. And the cycle begins again. The fires will water the water position. The fires will gift the water position. On the $500 flower, you come in as a fire, you go to the wind position, You go to the earth position. Each earth position moves to the water to create the new board, the new flowers, while the water goes to the new opportunity. So the earth moves from the $500 flower onto their own flower as the water position, while simultaneously the water position moves on to the $500 flower or to a new opportunity. So you repeat the cycle on the $500 flower or move to the new opportunity. The next opportunity, new goal, new direction, new flow. What is the new direction? It's less work, a larger payout, immediate return on your investment as you bring in others with you. And what are the advantages? The flower process has been prepared for us to succeed. The flower process has prepared us to succeed. We have cultivated our mindset into one that is looking towards building generational wealth. What do I need to do? Go to the Zoom call, and it's available every night at 7 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m. for those who are on the West Coast, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. And Sundays, you have the 12 and 7 p.m. calls. Sometimes these times may vary, but the consistent time is every night, 7 p.m., and Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Arrive to the Zoom 10 to 15 minutes early and wait. It will fill up quickly. Listen until the end to grasp the full concept. Have a pen and paper for notes. These are exciting times. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. You will not regret it. Tax facts. Is this a pyramid scheme? No. In a pyramid scheme, people at the top, people in a pyramid scheme, people bring in others, and the person at the top always stays on top and gets a percentage of all the money. Is this a Ponzi scheme? No. A Ponzi scheme is where someone asks you to invest money into a company or stock that does not exist, and then they take off with the money. The IRS reference codes that we reference are Publication 559, pages 25 through 27. You can give or receive up to the annual exclusion amount of $15,000 in 2020 to any number of people every year. Now, that in $15,000 in 2020, it changed to 15. It was $10,000. That's why it's there. And it's to any individual person every year without facing any gift taxes. In addition to the annual gift amount, you can give or receive a total up to 11.4 million in 2020 in your lifetime before you start paying taxes. IRS Form 709 is required if you exceed the $15,000 annually. The IRS Form 709 will be needed to utilize when you are reporting that excess of $15,000 per person. So that's $15,000 per person. So say for instance, if you were to be gifted $15,200, you would be responsible for reporting that $200, not the 15,000, just the 200, up to 11.4 million in a year's time. We're not soliciting people to join. We are only sharing the information about our community. Shared admin gifts. The admin gift of $500 is shared between all admins in this community. It is given by you at the time that you receive your gift, each time you take the journey through the $500 flower. Admin gifts are only given from the water position after you are gifted. What do the admins do? We motivate you to get your two. We do not provide fires. Services provided include but are not limited to data updates, flower updates, training and orientation, motivation and encouragement, set office hours, expert strategy, stress, and patience. helping people to help people. Like-minded people, who are they? Think about it. Who are the like-minded people that you know that maybe want to become a part? What does it mean to be a like-minded person? Think about your mode of activity. Are you a go-getter? A like-minded person will be a go-getter. Group and family invites. Yes, we do take group and family invites, and we can help you to map out the whole process for your group or your family. And what is your why? What is the strategy to your why? This is the major strategy. When you have a why, you understand why it is that you're doing this. If it's just for money, most people aren't going to be interested in that. But if you have a specific goal that you're working towards with your why, it's not only encouraging and motivating to you, but it's encouraging and motivating to others. So think about it. What is your why? Forms, emails, texts. We have welcome forms and text and emails, scripts, and strategy to help you along the way. Here's an example of one. Sample text, one of our helpful tools. It says, hey, so and so, have you heard about the Susu? I'm getting gifted $4,000. I thought this family and friends savings opportunity may help you and other like-minded people too. Also, I'm attending a Zoom meeting Tuesday or Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m. I'd love for you to attend it with me. From what my good friend has told me, we will leave with a total understanding of it all, and I'm so excited about it. I want you to join me on this journey. Check out this Zoom. Check out this Zoom meeting and let me know what you think. Where to find people? Of course, we look family, college friends, high school friends, and just buddies that we have hanging around. But what about the gym or Facebook, Instagram, Messenger? Although we do not post on a Facebook or Messenger or Instagram on your social media, we do not post there. What about coworkers, old friends, and new coworkers as well? Social organizations, and one of my favorites, the bank and the grocery store. Best practices. Don't ask people to join. Just tell them that they qualify for an invitation if they meet the requirements. And that's just simply being a like-minded person. Have a plan. Map out your flower and everyone's pay date. Think team. We can do this. Make sure all of your people get paid after you and that they stay excited about moving forward to the next flower opportunity. Share email strategies, forms, videos, and Zoom links with all of your flowers on day one. What happens? This is some of the most common questions. What happens if someone does not want to move forward or give to admin? That person can be replaced and someone can take their place. What happens if someone does not have two fires to follow them? To keep the flower moving, it is very important that each person lock in their two to follow them. We would like everyone to confirm their potential fires as soon as possible. Practice good communication with admins and water position reps. Use tools provided to assist with offering the opportunity to, the, to follow you through to the generational wealth. Start early. How many times do we need to bring fires? Once, correct? Yes, that is correct. Unless one decides that they don't want to continue, then you must replace that person. What happens if someone wants to join but is negative about inviting others? We seriously recommend you do not invite those who are grossly negative about inviting other fires. Bringing fires is a requirement to keeping the flower moving. Like-minded people. Is this for you? Ask yourself, do you have $500 to risk in order to make $3,500 in 4 weeks? Is it, if you lost $500, would it impede you from paying your bills? If you gain $3,500, would it help your current situation? If you lost $500, would it have a negative impact on your relationship with the person who invited you? Do you trust the person who invited you? That they have your best interest at heart? And what is your personal why? There aren't any dumb questions, no stupid questions here. So when you come to join us at our live Zoom, have your questions prepared and we'll be ready to answer them. This is theflysociety.com, which will also give you more information about the new opportunity that is on the table for us now.